Today, we're going to talk about poly-bounded relations. My videos depend on the wisdom of the crowd, a topic that really fascinates me. Since I'm studying this topic myself, there might be an occasional mistake in what I say. Please correct me in the comment section below, if you wish to correct me, of course. I promise to read all comments and re-upload if necessary. Together, we can answer tough questions in a better way. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I upload many videos on this topic. Let's jump straight to the question and solution. Alrighty. Definition. R is a polynomial bounded relation if there is a poly p bullet, so for any couple of x and y, a question and an answer, the size of y is bounded by the poly of the respective size of x. We will define a polynomial bounded relation R star if for any couple x and y, again, question and answer, there is a poly p bullet, so the size of y is bounded by the poly of the respective size of x. Prove or contradict. Relation R is poly-bounded if and only if R is poly-bounded star. Explanation. First definition. There is a single poly that all couples of problems and solutions are bounded under. Second definition. For each couple, there might be a different poly. The couple of xy is bounded under. We will try to contradict. B are a relation. R equals a couple of x and y, the size of x equals n, and y equals the size of x to the power of n. R is poly-star bounded, second definition, because for every couple in R there is a poly, x to the power of n, so the size of y is lesser or equal to xn, and therefore the size of y is lesser or equal to p size of x. So R is poly-star bounded. On the other end, if R is poly-bounded by first definition, then there is a p size of x smaller or equal to x to the power of k. So for every couple in R, the size of y smaller or equal to p size of x. Let us look at the couple x tag y tag in R. So the size of x tag equals k plus 1. So according to the definition, the size of y tag equals to the size of x tag to the power of k plus 1, and here is our contradiction. The size of y tag is no longer bounded by the size of x to the power of k, in contradiction to the assumption that R is poly-bounded, first definition, if and only if R is poly-star bounded, second definition. As you can see, the relation R is poly-star bounded indeed, and therefore we would assume that R is also poly-bounded by the first definition, and this is not the case here, and therefore we found a successful contradiction. Well, that's the story. I hope you learned something new from this video, and please comment below with your thoughts. First degree studies in university are all about social studies, and this project comes to encourage that, even through complicated situations most of us are going through right now. Thank you so much. Good luck.